Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, this is a collaboration for Conjure Up Nail's birthday, and there are a ton of people in this collab, so please go check out all of these ladies and subscribe to their channel. Happy birthday to Conjure. So when she reached out to me, I was not expecting this, but in true Nene fashion, I put this off to the last minute, not intentionally. I was actually supposed to have the entire week off of work before this collab. So I was like, oh, I have plenty of time to do this while my kids are in their last week of school, etc. But I had to change my leave of absence from work to prepare for going to school. And so I had to push it back a week. And so my vacation actually starts next Monday. And I'm always like just super busy. But anyway, enough about my sob story. I still wanted to make time for Conjure because she is such a sweet person and I love her British accent and her videos are hilarious. I love watching her reviews. It's fun being in her lives. Like she's just really a sweet person and very positive and very good spirited. So thank you so much for inviting me to this collab so I could be a part of it. What I also love about the using the, I don't even know what you want to call it, the collab picture for the thumbnail. You can't see the design that I was doing today because usually I post a picture of the design on the front. So I wanted, it's kind of cool. Like that was kind of a surprise. So this is her birthday gift. Surprise. This is what I came up with. Anyway. But I really enjoyed this set today. So as you can see, I took some square press-ons and I attached these raptor shaped claws to them, like literally. These were literally claws today. I just glued them on. I glued basically an extended nail tip onto the press-on, and then I filed over the top of them and blended the top into the press-on nail. I did not put base coat down because I was going in with clear poly gel and the surface of the nail was already rough. You don't have to use base coat if you don't want to. If I were to paint these with just gel polish and not do any type of product on top of it, then I would have used base coat. But in this case, I am using poly gel, and this video is really sped up at this point because I'm just sitting here applying poly gel, but I just thought it looked so cute. This is the first layer, so I wasn't really too worried about structure. But for the second layer, you could see the little bump for like the raptor-ish nails. Now, I did not do these as high as I wanted to because it was already like midnight at this point, and I didn't finish till like 1:30 just getting these things shaped the way I wanted them for the most part, and then filing them, etc. And then I came back and I finished them this morning. Didn't intend to procrastinate, and I really wanted to do more with the design, and I wanted them to actually be higher, but I probably would have done like a 4th or 5th coat of poly gel just to make them very high and like what the raptor claws are that you actually see. But these obviously take a lot of time and patience to get that shape right. But having the nail tip to start with that is this shape, like I bought these a couple years ago and I've actually been wanting to do this idea for Halloween, so I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. But here's what they look like after application. Your application doesn't have to be perfect, but I do like to do application where I don't have to do a whole lot of filing. And this is what they look like after I filed them last night. And then this morning, I went in with these 2 cat eyes. So the first one is from Raya's Nails. It's her Moonlight Cat Eye Collection, number 6. It's really pretty. And this alone, what I love about both of these, excuse me, what I love about both of these cat eyes is that they are very, they're not see-through. They're very opaque. And so even when you activate the cat eye, you're going to see that you just can't see through these colors. And I love purple. Conjure loves purple, but I have these 2 cat eyes just sitting here and I've been wanting to use them for a long time. And I thought, like, you know what, like I wanted them to be dark, a darker color, but I didn't want them to be black. And I just feel like that's really kind of cliche for Halloween. And it's summer, right? So we want it to be more of a fun color. These actually kind of give me more spring, but it's still something fun to wear, and they just turned out really cute. And actually, this shape was really easy to paint, but the reason why I'm taking my time in painting it is because the little metallic streaks, which are completely unavoidable in any cat eye that you use, they really show up when you activate the cat eye if they're not as straight or smooth as possible. So that's why I keep going over a million times and kind of looking down at the point that goes down and everything like that. So you'll see here when I activate it, there is a little spot, and I don't know why it was like that, but it really doesn't matter because when you go over it with the darker blue, which is from Double Rhythm, it just completely covers that up. So honestly, but this first layer was like, you know how you paint nails black and then you do the cat eye and then you do another color over it or a jelly color so you can see through it. It's kind of that same concept. And this silverish blue provided a really nice background for the darker blue, and again, without making it like super Halloween or super dark. So I'm showing you the index finger on this one because I really messed the thumb up and I should have repainted it so I could activate the cat eye this way again, because I tried using a couple of other magnets and it just wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. So I just went back to using this little circular magnet and pushing everything towards the center of the nail to make it literally look like a cat's eye. So because I thought it would be really neat to accent and it would really highlight the shape of the nail. So that's why I chose to do it that way. And these just turned out so, so pretty. Oh my gosh. And so when you're looking at it from the side, they look like a really dark blue. But of course, when you're looking at it from the top, everything is shifting. And after I did the top coat, I flip them upside down and then I cure them for 2 minutes. I've been loving this Koopa top coat lately. It is very, very strong. Like, it gives a lot of strength to the nail without adding too much thickness. It's just amazing. So I go in and I kind of clean underneath the nail. At this point, I have put sticky tabs on my nails just for video purposes. And if you wanted to, you could go in with a file and really refine these, get the shape on the sides perfect, blend the press-on nail into the extension that you glued on if you wanted to, just to clean it all up and make it nice and neat if you were doing these for a customer or something like that. But in the end, oh, they just turned out so, so beautiful. So once again, happy birthday to Conjure. I hope that you have an amazing day. I just saw you post your kickoff video, but I had to finish mine, so I'm so, so sorry. I couldn't be there right now, but I will go back and watch. And again, make sure you subscribe and watch all the other ladies. I wanted to give you the view that I was seeing, so I just pulled my phone off my little cradle and showed you exactly what I was looking at because I love that angle. But I'm about to go out and hit these DoorDash streets today. Mama's got to go make a little bit of money. But I am, again, so thankful to be a part of this. And I want to thank you all so much for being the best part of my channel and continuing to subscribe and follow. And oh, I'm so ready to get my nail journey kicked off. I can't wait to start school and show you guys like what the process is and all of the fun things. So I will see you guys in my next video.